Hey, let me show you something. Come on. Come on. Here, have a look at this. Right here. All right, welcome back to episode 98. We are 2 weeks away from episode 100. It is just me for the entire episode. I know you're disappointed. I'm just fucking with you. We're doing a clip show today. We're doing best of. We're about 6 months in, or we're just over 6 months into the year. More than anything, just schedules didn't line up this week. Leighton's out of town. Angel had a family event come up, and it's Father's Day on Sunday, and I'm fucking exhausted. So yeah, we're just doing a clip show. Some of our best clips, some of the stuff that did the best on YouTube. We're just running back. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna, But I guess I'll just update on the Chaotically Intolerant world. Make sure to go watch the Chaotically Intolerant Classic trailer. Again, that is dropping on July 15th at 5 p.m. Episode 1 is dropping. I'm not sure how many episodes we're going to have just because we had some changes tournament day and we don't have as many matchups. So I'm curious how it's going to perform. I think it's going to do really well. I like a lot of the clips we've gotten. We're almost finished with initial filming. I just have to finish. I have to get a few more interviews, and then I'm all done. And I did the one with my dad, who doesn't answer any questions. He's not good at answering questions and stuff. So, Tecmo Bowl, by the way, is on a temporary hiatus. I'm going to announce it on the social media accounts as well, but it is on a temporary hiatus. I'm just way too busy. I'm trying to edit this thing, doing a lot of different stuff in my life. So I'm just, I got to pick something, and Tecmo Bowl is going to be the thing. So, it's going to come back probably after maybe September, October. I'm going to push it out too. But that also means Tecmo Bowl will come back in February. I might do 2 episodes a week, something like that. I'm not sure. It's just going to depend on kind of how things work out with the Chaotically Intolerant Classic next year. I have some big plans. Expansion is 100% on the table. Adding weeks is definitely on the table. I'm fully into that. But we have a lot of stuff that's kind of coming up, and I know we're still small. I'm smaller than I hoped we would have been at this point, right? I wish we would have been bigger at this point, but it takes time to grow this stuff. It takes grinding. It takes, just hit and miss. Sometimes you're going to sometimes you're going to have bad episodes. Sometimes you're going to have good ones. To be honest, I feel like the past couple of weeks we've been in a rut episode wise, but I think we're going to get back on it. I think when Leighton returns from his trip and Angel comes back, I think we're going to have a real good episode. I think everybody's going to be ready to go. I think everybody's going to be real hyped up. I want to start doing more daytime recordings, depending on what our schedules can work with. I like the daytime recording. There's a little bit more energy, in my opinion. Everyone's more hyped up. And that's it. I got nothing else for you. It's just some of the best stuff from probably the last 6-7 months. Hope you guys enjoy it. I've enjoyed the past 6-7 months, and I'm really looking forward to another 6-7 months, and hopefully a lot longer. We're close to episode 100, and we're close to 2 years of doing Chaotically Intolerant. And anybody who's been a real OG, you've been listening since the Land and Sea podcast, which, fuck. It released the week after the Super Bowl in 2021. Yeah. It's crazy. It's been a long time. 2021? Seriously? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, let's have a good another 6 months. Let's look forward to that and enjoy the clips. I hope you guys remember them. I hope you guys like them, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the whole damn thing. And we'll see you next week. Let's pick a number between 1 and 50 first.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Winners go first.
Yep. Sure.
1 and 50. I'm feeling 36.
36.
Angel.
I'll go 32.
Bruh.
I'll go
Just go 31, Alex.
Don't go 31.
I'll go no.
Smush Angel in the middle, bro.
I'll go 30. I'll give you the chance for 31. Here we go. It is 24. Oh fuck. I didn't screen share it. You guys believe me? I can still screen share it.
I don't
we
believe
believe
it.
you,
I don't
bro.
believe it.
I believe it.
Hold on.
I swear it's
There.
about to be.
There. That was it's 24.
You know what?
I swear to God.
You custom did that, bro. You gotta
Yeah,
you gotta
he's had
restart
this
that,
up.
bro.
All right,
He's
I'll
had
do it.
this up.
Hold on. No, I want to reload the entire page though. We gotta like redo the whole shit. Are we keeping the same numbers?
Yeah, I don't trust this website, bro.
Are we keeping the same numbers?
Same numbers. What was my number?
36.
Well, how do I know this ain't pre-recorded, bro? Type in 24.
Never, bruh.
All right. I had 30. Angel at 32. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yes. Let's go. Fuck you, Leighton. I'm taking number 1.
Game's rigged.
Angel, you're next.
All right, 3.
Oh,
Smart idea. You're number 2, Leighton. You're fucked.
You're fucked, Leighton. I fucked you.
All right, I'm going number 1. I'm going one of the most badass. Oh wait, hold on. So I got to go over the categories. It's 1 cartoon, 1 TV show, 1 movie, 1 advertisement, and 1 miscellaneous. Advertisement is like an advertising character. So yeah, I'm gonna go number 1. I'm gonna go with my TV show of male characters. I'm gonna take Leighton's favorite guy. Just stop my screen share. Fuck you, Leighton. I'm taking Walter White.
Dang, dude, that's the only person I had down for a TV show character.
I'm literally stealing. I knew you were gonna do it. I had to fuck you, and that's what I did. I fucked you. Going Walter White.
You can do Skylar White. Oh, and never mind.
Dude.
The first word in the title is male. Walter White is the man who knocks. How can you not take him? He's the epitome of male, of like a male character, I think. For that's what like you want to, I guess, represent in a TV show, is what Walter White is. Just a fucking badass meth dealer. Was billions of dollars. He owns a company that if it went down, something like what was the quote? Like a Fortune 500 company would.
Bro, that was never even true, bro.
A company so
it was
big
like
to be listed on the NASDAQ.
On the NASDAQ.
He didn't run shit.
Up.
He ruined everything. Dude was a
He
prick
also,
the whole show.
At the peak of his wealth, he only had 80 million.
That's it?
It isn't much.
I thought. I mean, obviously, that's a lot of money.
Well, that's still a lot of money. I mean,
he made it all in a year too.
Oh,
I think maybe 2 years. I think he's 52 when he dies, or 51. I can't. Yeah. Oh, spoilers! Actually, he doesn't die, and
oh no, he does. He
lives happily ever after. Actually.
Spoiler alert. Leighton.
Okay, my obvious pick, I'm going to go with cartoon. The most obvious male character who is supreme is SpongeBob SquarePants. I already know what Garbo character you're gonna pick, Alex, because I literally read your picks.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Oh, he had his picks up.
Yeah, that's why I went. Oh fuck! In the beginning.
Damn.
I
can see
mean,
it.
all right, SpongeBob. He's just fucking annoying.
Yeah, that's pretty lame, Lan.
That's terrible.
Okay. You guys are lame.
I'm just trying to poke holes. Just trying to poke holes like SpongeBob.
SpongeBob's perfect, bruh.
Okay, that's a very good pick. Angel, you have two straight.
All right, cartoon. It's gonna be cartoon and movie for sure, but cartoon's gonna be Rigby from Regular Show.
Pretty good.
Hell yeah.
I actually really like that. That's a good pick. That's a fucking really good pick. I didn't even think of him. I'm serious. Good Will Hunting. We watched Good Will Hunting.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We're gonna talk about it. So I guess I'll read the synopsis of Good Will Hunting for anybody who hasn't seen it. I feel like it's hard to have not seen it, although I did just watch it for the first time like a year and a half ago, maybe.
For the first time?
Yeah, for the first time, which was kind of shocking, but yeah, I just never got around to it. But Will Hunting has a genius level IQ, but chooses to work as a janitor at MIT. When he solves a difficult graduate level problem, his talents are discovered by Professor Gerald Lambeau, who decides to help the misguided youth reach his potential. When Will is arrested for attacking a police officer, Professor Lambeau makes a deal to get leniency for him if he will get treatment from therapist Sean McGuire. So I do know like kind of the backstory. I knew more about the movie. I knew a lot about the movie before I even saw it. So this was obviously the one that jump-started Ben Affleck and Matt Damon's careers. Like this was their big break. I'm trying to think of any movies that they were even in before they did this one. That maybe Jay and Silent Bob. I think maybe they were in that, but I think that was after as well. Let's see. I think we'll go over. Let's just read Leighton's thoughts. He did not give it a good score. Not at all.
Matt Damon did not age that well with looks.
I think he just put on a little weight. I think more than anything.
Yeah.
I mean, Ben Affleck is quietly become one of my favorite actors that I've ever watched. I don't know why. It's just something about him. I love him.
I've only seen him in Batman.
He was in that movie Gone Girl. He was in Jersey Girl, which was kind of like a family movie type of thing. It was a really good movie. I know all these actors and I've seen them in so many things, but then I can't think of what they were in. Let's see. His middle name is Geza. What? What the fuck? He's a Democrat? It's like listed on his Wikipedia page as a Democrat. That's pretty funny. He was in Armageddon, which was just a good bad movie, basically. That's all it was. It was just a really good, terrible movie. I guess he's like a big activist for the Democratic Party. That's why he was. I guess that's why that's listed. I don't fucking know. Let's see. Child acting. What did he star in as a child actor? Nothing big. Oh, he's in a Burger King commercial. Good for him. Angel sing the Burger.
Damon?
No, I'm talking about Ben Affleck.
Oh, Ben Affleck.
Angel sing the Burger King commercial.
Oh no, the Burger King commercial.
Sing it.
I don't know their song.
The Whopper
I don't know
song.
their song. I don't know their Whopper song.
You know the Whopper song.
I don't know the Whopper song. It's a
Whopper.
I've heard it before.
Triple Whopper. I don't even know
I
don't know the middle words.
Is Burger King open right now?
Don't even go there. They're gonna spit in your food and come in your drink.
Good, bro. Shit makes it better. Keep doing what they do.
Affleck was in Chasing Amy. He was in Dazed and Confused.
Hell yeah!
Wow, I didn't know he was in Dazed and Confused. That's pretty funny. After Armageddon, he was in Shakespeare in Love with Gwyneth Paltrow. He did. I mean, it's hard to not know what he's. I mean, he's a very well-known actor.
It's crazy. I did not recognize Ben Affleck. I didn't know Ben Affleck was in Good Will Hunting.
He was actually. So what's funny is Ben Affleck played Superman before he played Batman. It was in a movie about the original, the first Superman. It was called what the hell was it called? Oh my God, I can't remember what it was called. It was called Hollywoodland. It was about George Reeves, who was the original Superman. He had his own battles and stuff. And I think there was a theory that he might have killed his wife. George Reeves actually ended up jumping off a building, trying to kill himself, which is ironic because he played Superman for so long and he was extremely, it's true. He was very famous for playing Superman, and Affleck played George Reeves, and he actually donned the suit for a couple of scenes. There was one scene where the kid thought Superman was real, and he pointed a real gun at Affleck, and Affleck ended up getting the gun out of the kid's hand. He was in Pearl Harbor, not the actual Pearl Harbor, but the movie. He was in Jay and Silent Bob, those films. Let's see. Surviving Christmas with James Gandolfini. Great movie. Very funny. He was in Daredevil as well. Probably one of the worst Daredevil, like comic book movies of all time. Obviously he was Batman in Batman vs Superman as well. Very underrated movie. I don't want to hear anybody say anything else about that.
Who won?
And just
who won that movie?
No
one did. That's why it's a terrible movie.
Well, Batman, which is ridiculous that Batman. Don't even get me started. Angel, don't get me started on this. I feel very, very strongly that I'm going to go down a deep road that I will not come back from for about 20 minutes. So let's not get started on that. Right. And then he was also in the Accountant. Pretty good movie. I like The Accountant. He was an assassin. And then let's see. After that, he did The Way Back, which was an interesting one. He was like a alcoholic college basketball coach. He was in The Tender Bar, which I wasn't really a big fan of, and Deep Water. And then he's in the new movie called Air. It's about Michael Jordan and when they signed the Jordan deal, when Nike did. I really want to see that movie. Yeah. I'm very excited for that. And then Matt Damon, you know what? That was way too long. I don't want to go over it for that long. Sorry, Matt Damon. You're just as important. Minnie Driver as well, and obviously Robin Williams and Casey Affleck was in it, which is Ben Affleck's brother. He had a small role in it. Casey Affleck, well known for Manchester by the Sea as well. But let's talk about Leighton's. Well, Leighton's a moron here, just an absolute idiot who doesn't know anything about anything. He said, nostalgia. This movie isn't quotable or anything. Okay. First off, how do you like them apples? I mean, that is like that's like one of the most quotable things of the movie. When you say, how do you like them apples? Most people think of that scene. Am I wrong?
I've never thought about.
Shut the
saying
fuck
a
up.
quote.
Shut the
I've
fuck
never
up. Shut the
thought
fuck
of him.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I need you to shut up. All right. When he says, My boy's wicked smart when he tells the guy off in the Harvard bar. That's quotable. The scene where he's with Robin Williams and Robin Williams keeps saying it's not your fault. It's not your fault. That's a quotable one. I've seen Family Guy. Family
Yeah, that
Guy
was on
has done
Family
a
Guy.
spoof on that. They did a spoof where Brian says it to Stewie, and Stewie breaks down and starts crying. So, quotable. Leighton, moron. He gave it 2 out of 10 for nostalgia. Rewatchability. He said 5 out of 10. He said, once you know what happens, you know what happens. I don't know what that means. There isn't anything
Dude,
to miss.
his thoughts are terrible, bro.
There isn't anything to
Once
miss.
you know what happens, you know what happens.
There
Obviously,
isn't anything
bro.
to miss or anything more to be taken from watching it multiple times. I will say it is still entertaining enough to go through multiple times, so it isn't completely non-rewatchable. I think it is a well rewatchable movie. I'll give my score in a little bit. Music. This is the one I agree on. 4 out of 10. It doesn't have a fantastic original score, but it has decent songs. Star power, 8 out of 10. Only category this movie dominates. Literally starred Matt Damon. He spelled wrong. And Ben Affleck's careers. Robin Williams always does a great job. Cinematography / animation, 5 out of 10. I'm not a movie major or anything. I don't think there's any kind of symbolism in certain shots or use of color or whatnot. Just the camera shooting scenes. Thanks for giving all that input, Leighton. You fucking idiot.
Damn, bro.
And he put 24 out of 40. It was really 24 out of 50. So less than 50%. Not good. LC. They have a new TV show called MILF Manor.
Okay, I think I saw the trailer for this recently, before this episode, and I was like, what the heck is this?
It's mom and son go, they find a single mom and a single son. They go to this house, and they have 6 different pairs of them, and they're all trying to find love with each other. And apparently, there was a scene where the moms had to guess which one is their son by feeling their bodies, which is weird as hell. They had all the sons standing in a line, and they had to go, a blindfolded mom would have to go and guess which son was hers, just based on what their body feels like.
Dude, this is so weird.
It's fucking bizarre.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Most uncomfortable show ever and the rock bottom of reality TV. And I think these moms...
That's giving me chills, dude. That's actually a thing, and that there's just these 5 sons trying to hook up with each other's moms, and their moms are also trying to hook up with these other boys
that are their son's age.
Yeah, and then even some of these quotes in this article are the son described his own mom as kinky.
Ew. This says the show, which began airing in mid-January, has included the sons and mothers writing anonymous sexual admissions and having to guess who they belong to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's kind of kinky like that. One son said as a reason for guessing his own mom on one of the admissions.
That's so gross. Somebody said Sigmund Freud would have loved this. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh,
it
my
says Miss Mortenson's son, Joey, talks about his mother's breasts in detail as explanation to why she gets attention from the young men. She says, it didn't bother you when you were sucking on them as a baby either. You were really thirsty.
What the heck?
The mothers share bedrooms with their sons.
So now the moms and the sons are hooking up as well as with the others.
Well, the mom and the son are not hooking up. That can't...
Can you confirm, dude?
I bet they have cameras in there.
Okay.
They have to have cameras in there.
So? Are these the type of people who care where a camera is? Clearly not.
Are there no? But they would show if the mom. I
They'd
feel
probably
like they would
prefer
show.
it to be on camera. These are the type of people. Yeah, whoever's making this show happen just needs to be like fined, arrested, put in prison. Like, this is crazy.
And
Like,
TLC. Go ahead.
Just amend the Constitution to make this to not happen, please. Like, oh my.
I think TLC just needs to be shut down because they also have a show called I Am Shauna Ray, which is about a 22-year-old girl who is in an 8-year-old's body because of she had cancer as a kid and it stunted her growth. So she hasn't matured at all to an adult. So she looks like an 8-year-old, but she's 22 and she's dating like a 20-year-old man. And the guy said he's not ashamed of that, which if you're going to date her, don't be ashamed of it. But they got to put this guy on a list.
For real. Like,
I mean,
that's so sauce.
It's literally like a 20. I mean, I get the girl has to date, right? But I feel like, I mean, can she just find somebody else that looks young?
But it would also, like, be equally a crime if she got with an 8-year-old. I think that's even worse than the dude. If she tried to get with an 8-year-old.
I don't think this guy should be put on a list. I think he should be on the list of watching to put on a list. You know, it's like it's kind of like the FBI going like, we're looking at you. You're not bad, but we're looking. We're making sure, you know, because it's bizarre. Like, I feel bad for the girl. The girl deserves to date. I mean, you know, everyone should have the opportunity to date. At the same time, she looks, and I would assume has the body of an 8-year-old. Well, she does have the body of an 8-year-old. We know that.
And I feel like my problem with it is, like, it would be okay if it was like a childhood person she grew up with and has known her. But it's like
a random,
okay,
yeah.
You showed up to the blind date, an 8-year-old sat down, and you stayed. That's where there's a problem. I don't understand how you allowed getting to know her. Like,
I probably would have been like, is Chris Hansen here? Like, come on. Is it blind date? Hold on. He's 26 years old. He's not 20.
I mean, even if like it wasn't a blind date, just like literally, you have to be walking past this person and just explaining before
No. It's like that.
Yeah, it literally
it's like
has
that video
to be
of
like
the Punisher. It's like the video of the Punisher at the table.
That's how that guy needs to react when that 8-year-old sat down in front of him for a blind date.
Holy shit. An ad just played right into my ears and it was full volume. I'm trying to find out how they met. I mean, I'm sure they met on the show, and there's pictures. Actually, it's in that MILF Manor article. This girl, I mean, it's an 8-year-old girl. It looks exactly like an 8-year-old girl.
Yeah, that's so sus.
This guy's ripped too. Like, this guy's built. He's a good-looking guy. And again, I don't think the girl should be with an ugly guy, but it's kind of like just keep the guy on the list to keep him on a list, you know, just like that first list. Your favorite guy, Andrew Tate, has been arrested on charges of rape and human trafficking in Romania. Angel, how do you feel?
Those are all lies.
Yeah, a top G wouldn't get arrested for that. He'd keep going. It says rape laws are more lenient there. Wait, hold on. Whoa. I didn't read this article before
You didn't read it?
I didn't read the article. Holy shit. So this article says misogynist influencer Andrew Tate once said he moved from the UK to Romania because, quote, rape laws are more lenient there. Dude, put this guy in jail. Just for that. Holy shit. I didn't know he said that. He was arrested by Romanian officials on December 29th on charges of rape and human trafficking. This has to do with his. It was what is it? Cam girls, right? That's what he did.
Yeah.
He would have
cam shows.
75 women were paid to talk to men for $4 per minute. And Tate would pocket most of the money. This kind of behavior is central to Tate's personal brand, that is that of the straight-talking hustler. You can also become a student at Hustlers University for like $70 a month. You can get your PhD from Hustlers University. Angel, tell me what PhD means from Hustlers University.
Pimpin' hose degree.
You can get your pimpin' hose degree from Hustlers University for like $70 a month. Yeah, Tate. Some people say there's a little conspiracy that it might be set up by Tate as like a publicity stunt, because they pointed out how some like the vans were Sprinter vans and the Romanian police officers weren't dressed in typical uniforms or something. I don't fucking know. I really don't know. But I know that on his website he had an actual thing. It was basically like a paragraph about him, saying that he made his money. Oh, you fucking moron! Oh my god!
You're distracted, Alex.
I want the I want the Jaguars to win. I want the Titans. I hate the Titans. I prey on their downfall every day. You fucking idiot. Long-haired piece of shit. Andrew Tate, basically on how he got rich, which he was originally a kickboxer and apparently a very good kickboxer, which doesn't shock me. He's in great shape. But he said that he basically will find women, fly them to Romania, sleeps with them, goes on dates with them for a little while, and then manipulates them into doing this cam stuff and saying, oh, we're going to get rich together. I mean, he put it on his website. How does he not go to jail earlier, to be honest? Like, that just sounds bad, right? It's crazy.
I don't know, man.
There was so remember when we talked about Greta and Tate? They got into like their little thing, right?
Yeah,
like their Twitter beef. So apparently he responded to Greta with like a picture of him with a pizza box. And a lot of people did guess the location of where he was at because of where the pizza was from. But I don't think the Romanian authorities said they knew where he was before the pizza box thing. But Greta then responded to him after he got arrested and said, this is what happens when you don't recycle your pizza boxes.
Damn.
That's a sick. I mean, Greta is a dork, and I'm not like Greta's biggest fan, but holy shit, bro. That's tweet of the year already.
Yeah, dude.
I know we're like 7 days into the year, but that's tweet of the year. Easy. I think I might recycle my pizza boxes.
I think Andrew Tate tweeted something, and it went pretty hard, too.
Before that or after?
I think it was after.
I don't think he could tweet it after because he was arrested.
Well, he's out.
He already got it was like after he got it. It wasn't immediately.
No, it wasn't immediately.
He was released. They seized 4 of his cars. I don't think he's still detained, I think.
Sure.
I don't think he got released.
Huh.
because
Yeah,
they
they're
seized
not.
his cars.
How are you still tweeting? He's got his phone in jail.
Maybe it could just be like a social media manager or something tweeting. In the video of his arrest, Tate can be heard saying, "The Matrix has attacked me." The manosphere, or QAnon will know, the sci-fi film's concept of the red pill. Oh, it's just going into a bunch of different political bullshit. So far identified 6 victims who say they were sexually exploited by Tate's group. It did not specify which suspect was accused of rape. Tate, along with his brother, his brother too, they're being detained in prison for 30 days, have not yet been released. Isn't
For
Andrew
30
Tate's
days?
brother it looks exactly like him, just with hair?
Bro, he does not look just like him, bro. He's like he's way bigger than Andrew Tate, taller, and is white.
Oh, but they kind of look alike, though.
They do not.
Yeah, they do. Just shave his head. Just shave the brother's head.
And then get a 10, probably.
Oh, this picture doesn't look like him. I'm looking at, there's a picture of them smoking cigars. They don't look alike at all. And apparently, because Andrew Tate was on Big Brother, which was the reality show, and he got removed, and they said it was for some other reason, but apparently it was because of like rape allegations back then too, and that was a while ago. So that's 2 rape allegations. That doesn't bode well. Holy shit, his brother is jacked. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, his brother's insanely jacked.
Said rich brothers slam pathetic people who blast Salt Bay because they can't afford it. Because Salt Bay's restaurant is like ridiculously expensive.
Salt Bay's so cringe, bro.
I know. I think it's like $700 for a steak. And apparently like it's an average ass steak too. And they're like, "Oh, you just can't afford it," because I don't want some fucking guy sprinkling salt on my steak. He puts too much salt on it anyways.
It's called Salt Bay, bro.
But a steak should have it should be seasoned correctly. It shouldn't need any more salt. I don't. Did you see the video of him at the World Cup too?
Holding like
He was like trying to. He kept like the baby like grabbed the trophy, and like Salt Bay was like trying to touch it and being like, no, that's mine. It was so fucking
yeah, bro, and he grabbed it and was like holding it.
It was so funny. And he tried to dap up Messi, and Messi was like, "Who the fuck are you?" I don't even think Salt Bay is he Argentinian?
I have no idea.
I don't think
doubt it. I doubt
I
it.
don't think he's. I think he's just bandwagon.
Someone said. I heard that he's like friends with like some top people up in like FIFA.
Really?
Yeah. But then I read something like, oh, FIFA doesn't even know how they even got in there, and like they did like they opened up like an investigation. But yeah. I doubt that's gonna go anywhere.
Oh boy.